Hello everyone, hello dear student, I'm Ms.zhira, I'm a science teacher at Lezan Private West School. Today we are going to talk about a new lesson. Before starting our new subject, we will tell you what's the compound. And the last video I explained what's the difference between compound and element. As you know, compound is a substance made up of two or more elements, made up of the atom of two or more elements. In here, we are going to talk about what's the acid and what's the base, what's the difference between them. We will start the definition. Both of them, they have the same definition. Is a compound that they have the ability to react with another substance easily. So acid and base, if you want, what's the difference between them? We have important point between them. Turns in the acid turns blue litmus paper to red, but in the base turns red litmus paper to blue. It means that the difference between them in here is when you want turns blue litmus paper change it to red, and in here turns red litmus paper to blue. This is difference between them. Some example about acid like orange, like apple, and like lemons. In the base, like glass cleaners. We have the pH scale. The pH scale, this is scale range between acid and base. Start from 1 till 14. In here we have some ranges, range between 1 till 7. This is range between them called acid range. This is acid range, and the 7 natural. And in the 7 to 14, this is a base. It means pH scale divided by some numbers, start from 1 to 14, and 7 in the middle. The 1 still 7, this is range to acid, the 7 natural, and the 7 still 14, this is a base. This is side talking about acid and base. We will go to new side, this new subject is talking about the matter. As you know, everything is around us when they have a mass and take up a space called matter. But let's know, matter, they have some property. They have a physical property and they have a chemical property. Physical property, every property can be observed, can be measured by your eyes. This is called physical property. Like size and volumes and odor and anything is you can measure it by your eyes. This is physical property. We will talk about some physical property now. We have a textures and malleability and ductility and density and density. We're talking about texture. Texture, it means anything is around us when you feel the surface like oil, wax, and grease. This is called textures. Malleability, it means that this is ability. This is kind for the matter. They have the ability to be bending. And like put somewhere on the iron sheet. And ductility, it means that the ability, this is kind for the ability you can pull any substance, any object, like some metal they have. This is a property without breaking. And density, as you know, everything is around us that they have a different density. Like the water, they have a density of the water 1, of the diamond 3. So density, it means mass over volume. This is one of the physical property. Buoyancy, it means that this is kind for the ability they have. It means this is matter they have ability to be float on the water. This is side talking about physical property in general. Physical property, this is kind for the property matter they have. You can measure it without changing the matter to another object. We will go to chemical property. Chemical property, it means this is property, the matter they have when they have ability to change it to new substance, to new matter. Like combustibility, it means that this is ability, this is matter, they have the ability to be burned, like wood, like a paper. And reactivity, we have a reactivity, this is ability to react with another substance. For example, iron will react with oxygen producing rust. And stability, it means this is matter, this is object, they have ability to be stable. Like helium, they have, this is kind for the property. This is talking about matter and each property, and this is side talking about acid and base. So for today, that's enough. Thanks for your listening. Wish you all the best. Have a nice time.